All right, conservatives on Twitter are sounding off, prompting a hashtag that you probably noticed, Twitter lockout. Thousands of accounts were suspended when the company cracked down on what they considered to be fake accounts. But was this so-called bot purge random, or did Twitter specifically target the right? Conservative commentator Sean Hannity lost over 1,300 followers. Controversial website Breitbart lost 2,600. The Minnesota Patriot not only lost 3,000 followers, but it was even locked out of its account, forcing a verification by phone. This was all part of the Twitter lockout, where conservatives say Twitter was blocking conservative accounts, while Twitter says it was just removing fake accounts.
Most of the time, the fake followers are what we would call bots. They're artificial people.
And Twitter says Dan Ackerman, the editor at CNET, is right. They were targeting bots. However, many real people were locked out of their very real accounts. Even Dan Bongino, former Secret Service agent and host of the Dan Bongino Show, said his account was locked out from using Twitter ads.
We lost 2,000 followers.
And while political cartoonist Ben Garrison feels this is a partisan issue, Twitter released a statement saying Twitter's tools are apolitical and we enforce our rules without political bias. But Ben doesn't see it that way.
It's censorship. That's what it is. It's not like you can get on the phone and complain. They're not going to listen. The only thing we could do is to kind of gravitate toward other platforms.
So what Twitter is doing, is it censorship of free speech, even though Twitter is a private company? Attorney and cybersecurity expert Sean Tuma doesn't think it is.
You know, it's not the government suppressing it, but at some point, we're going to have to come to grips with how to handle that.
Of course, Sean says any regulation could lead to some even bigger issues.
It's like a Pandora's box. You don't know where it's going to lead or what the outcome's going to be, but what you generally know is it's not going to be good.
Just a month ago, Twitter purged more than 1 million fake accounts from its platform. The latest came just a day after Vanity Fair published a story where former Twitter employees criticized the company for how it handles bots, spam, and abuse on the platform. Those employees claim Twitter never had a consistent policy for how to deal with fake accounts abuse on Twitter. Layla?